almost ready to get underway. Taking the ball for the Yankees. Garrett
Cole.
What can we keep an eye on here?
Comes in to start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Juan Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Terrain on his way over. Brings it in. 2 away. New inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto. 1 away. So 2 down. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he can get those arms extended that he loves to do. So good job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. They get the out on Soto.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Juan Soto. Peralta back to work. And that is out of play. It's a strikeout.
Way out front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite type of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
At the plate, Garrett Mitchell. Hammer, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
That's it. Soto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That one misses. It's 2-1.
Hopefully the umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
That one in the air, center field. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 99.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Here's Juan Soto. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
So the tying run is second. Swings and misses. Well,
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. When you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage.
That's all away upstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste it. Well, this is a big win on the road. Going extras in the stand. That's so hard to pull.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the New York Yankees. All right, Singy, let's get right into it. Heat are an absolute pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And towing the slab in this one, Max Fried.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. There's a swing and a drop. And in one hop to the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel. Other than ripping one into the ground or blasting one over the wall, there are hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Smoke to the left, base hit. First and second.
The left fielder, number 22.
Next for New York, Juan Soto.
Soto.
1-for-1 with a double and a run score. That one carrying.
Lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
The bases all loaded up. Soto needs to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Down to call here, rolls foul. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And a pitch.
Ball. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Yankees up by 3. Stays alive. Hard hit in the line. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. 1 down. Next for the Brewers, Andrew Monasterio. The 0-1. That one ripped. Soto pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
In the air, left field. Reaching down and makes the grab. 2 left on. 8-9-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Left field. Soto gets under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back in New York, set for the last half of the 7th. Juan Soto now. Paul back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No
Action
ball.
in the pen down there. Aaron Ashby getting loose out there.
Ball.
getting cranked up as well. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees, other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team. You look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a player that gets drafted or signs with that team to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
So back to the top of the order. And now the DH, Christian Yelich. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. And there's one away. So 1 out, nobody on. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. 1 down, base is empty. Popped in the air. Just pulled off of it.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books. So
eager to see if his heroics last time out carry over. He was absolutely dialed in at the plate, Zingy.
dialed in is right, partner. Everything seemed to be going his way.
It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the New York Yankees. All right. So runner at second, 2 down. Hoskins will hit next. Liner, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0. And now it's Juan Soto. With 3 hits in the series, and 1 of them. Line drive. And there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Look at those weak hits to get it out sometimes.
Here's Juan Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swinging a foul straight back. Bellinger off of first with 2 away. That one ripped right center field. And he hits the fence. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 5-1.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Andrew Monasterio. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Dives and he can't hang on. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down.
The first
here is Hoskins.
Hoskins.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. So it's no runs on. And at second with 1 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Juan Soto.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Drives to right field, way back.
Their 4th home run of the game. They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in they're clearly feeding off of each other at the bit. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
First and third, 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to right, base hit. To the board.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour. What Statcast tells us there, man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Soto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. High fly ball out into left center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The pitch. And base hit. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there. Who, growing up, who is your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Yankees. We're all eager to see if his heroics last time out carry over. He was absolutely dialed in at the plate, Singy. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, Chris is sub 3 ERA for him a year ago.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
1 down, base is empty.
Dude is on fire, dude. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Base is empty, one away.
The
Next is the designated hitter, Randall Grichuk. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting up.
Juan Soto
The
now.
left
He's
fielder,
already
number
homered here in
22.
this one.
Juan Soto.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball there. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This one lifted in the air, left field. Soto makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's saving extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto makes the play, and there's 1 down. And we're back. Randall Grichuk now.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. He's really been on top of this game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here's Juan Soto. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boogie didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Caught, back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Carroll reaches back. And that one's down. His second home run of the game. It's 3-0.
You almost feel bad for the baseball when Juan Soto hits it. His swing is so powerful. Sure, he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but just enough behind him for the moment. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Popped up. Del Castillo settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling in your own ballpark.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the New York Yankees. Okay, Singy, he's got some extra swagger today after that monster performance in the last game. So much confidence in that swing.
No doubt about it, Luke. He did everything but drive.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Carlos Rodon. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year. I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Soto.
And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin, made it as a pitcher. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Soto under it and makes the grab. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom. Man at first, nobody out. And next is the designated hitter, Blaze Alexander. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Soto snags it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
The left fielder,
if he
number
does that,
22.
he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Soto at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1's the count.
Runners are at the corners, one away.
That's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight. Really nice home run.
Back now in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Randall Grichuk. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and we're level. It's 4-4. Two pitches, two swings.
Up
And
next
the
to
batter
the
now,
Diamondbacks.
Gabriel
The catcher,
Moreno.
Gabriel.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there are 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already home with this.
Soto.
In the air, center field. Grichuk settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. Yanks stranded. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
And that one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level.
One ball, one
They
strike.
got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time.
Oh.
And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
First strikeout for him in
Now
this
that-
one. That
the
splitter is
17th
maybe the
Randall
go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Soto reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the ninth we go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely busted. This one could be trouble. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. Gets it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with 1 gone. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it with the baseball.
Soto.
Soto at the plate now. That's ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Oh, this one.
GrandSlam is exciting no matter what part of the game you hit it, but a walk-off GrandSlam, an incredible finish. Clutch swing in the bat that he'll never forget. Truly special.
And this one ends with the score 8-5.